What's up, everybody? It's your boy Abe Fari, and we're back with some more Crucible gameplay. We got a different character today. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got my man Earl. I'm going in order of all the characters, but we got my man Earl right here. I'm about to show y'all the moveset real quick. Stop it so y'all can read it. It's fairly... well, I wouldn't say anything in this game is kind of fairly simple, but it's fairly simple. He's pretty much your tank character. You go in, you tank a couple things, but then again, what does that mean when I'm pretty sure no one plays the game the way it's supposed to play? But alright, now that I got that out the way, yo, as you can see from my Instagram post, your boy had to. I have a PlayStation controller because I'm a PlayStation fanboy. Of course, you know. If you know anything about PlayStation, it's the Legacy Edition, original colors of the system. But had to get an Xbox controller, one, because it's easier to connect to the PC since I am running Windows, and it might make, I don't know if it's going to change my opinion on this gameplay, but hey, I mean, we don't know. It might make it different. So
let's go, Misty.
All right, let's see. All right, let's, you know what? Oh, that's strange. I want to change the game mode. Can someone tell me where my cursor is? I guess we're just gonna have to start with. Guess we're just gonna have to start with gameplay. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, so I wanted to play. This is pretty much the competitive mode, this Heart of the Hives portion right here. So I want to play that and see how that generally goes. I'm gonna play one of two matches. I'll probably play the Heart of the Hive and I'll play Harvester Command, probably in that, well, pretty much in that order. We know Heart of Command from the last two episodes, and it's actually one of the better modes as far as like I feel. But let's see Heart of the Hive. All right, man. Let's get ready. Hopefully this controller works with everything, apparently.
I got a good feeling.
All right, and we're back.
You now have additional help.
Yeah!
Check out his kit. Alright, let's see. So his right trigger is his regular fire mode, and of course, as you can see, the circle spinning up and getting smaller and smaller. So this is his movement ability. Is a drink. That's what you see, pretty much losing your life. It's only a small portion of we got the harvester already. It's only a small portion of health, but it's something.
I'm marking a location.
So yeah, we should do some jungling for the team. This seems like it's really a suppression fire character. Where is that? This really isn't.
You now gain more health from medkits.
This don't even seem like it's got enough controller for. This is, as you see the symbol at the top of the screen, I got the 15M right here.
I'm marking a
The
location.
symbol right here. This is pretty much the thing that we have to fight, and after you kill it, it drops its heart. And once you get the heart, you got to get 3 hearts, as you can see at the top of the screen on the score gauge. You got to get 3 hearts in order to win the match.
That hits the spot.
Keep drinking that while there's no battles and stuff going on.
Intruders nearby.
Okay.
Intruders nearby.
Get over there, see if we can
Think again.
It's a little bit unstable. We got
Follow my mark. Opportunity.
tell you, why is our movement ability? Forces, yeah, melee. So we should be good. But yeah, this is it's a pretty simple game mode.
Observe. Perceive.
But it's just like it doesn't. It also doesn't. We gotta grab this harvester back real quick.
Don't break.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it has some weird
Over
controls.
here.
Alright.
Observe.
Not bad. No, sir.
I'm marking a location.
That's my heating up ability. If someone's around you, you're pretty much going to use those jets to knock them back.
Understood.
Okay. I see it pinging. System's a little better.
Hive's almost up. Clock's ticking. Think again.
I'm using a medkit. Okay.
Aid deployed.
You let your guard down.
Your upshift now affects a larger area and inflicts ongoing damage.
Chalk up another.
This is a new controller, so like I gotta get used to the movement sensitivity. Alright, so yeah, we have to kill this thing right here. After we kill it, just annihilated it. So now one of the teammates has to capture the
Force field engaged.
Stompers detected
Capturing the
inside the
heart.
containment
Please
area.
provide cover.
put up the force field.
Perceive.
They're capturing
Your
the heart.
hunters have captured a hive heart.
Boom. That put us 1 point up. Make sure we keep all of the our harvesters. I also need the hill.
Refreshing.
I'm marking a location. Look. Observe. Perceive.
I got so much left. This takes so long, and I know they do that on purpose, but sheesh, please. All right.
Bring it down.
Bring up the speed.
It's called getting whooped.
Over here.
It's funny because I literally caught him with that last. I literally caught him with the last bullet. All right, let's get ourselves reloaded, ready for the next fight. But yeah, this pretty much is, as you can kind of tell, just like League. It's pretty much a first-person shooter, League of Legends. Let's try to get these little lives. What? That movement ability is pretty solid, so I'm like, let me see.
Damage energizer to be engaged.
A little bit of jungling. Oh, that's a light pocket, right? Need to do ourselves a little bit of jungling.
Energizer engaged. Attacks now inflict more damage. Your afterburner now knocks opponents back and stuns them.
Alright, so let's get out of here. These sticks are still fresh, man. I'm gonna break these ones out.
Target zone.
I wanna try and take this by my I'ma assume everybody should be over there. So I'm gonna try and take this back by ourselves. You wanna have the harvesters because they give free essence. And essence is what you use to level up your down at the left hand side of the screen. That's pretty much what you use to level up your players so you get stronger.
Was that your best?
Zagging. Notice it seems like you got a lot of ammo, and you do per fight, but necessarily it runs out quicker, and it's like I think you don't visually get it because you kind of eat everything. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much waiting on this. We just now took that. We just now took the essence extractor. Here it is. So this is going super easy.
Deploying.
Provide protection, please.
I feel like I'm not gonna act like it's normally going this way, simply because like
Damage energizer disengaged.
people are normally just trying to frag.
One more heart to go. At the ready.
So
Stompers
it's like,
detected
this is
inside
like
the containment
the
barrier.
easiest it can go.
Over here.
Get back!
This is kind of satisfying. It's like a silver. There's someone around here though. Alright, I mean, hey, this is a good test of our first auto command. Oh yeah, check this out.
Was that your best?
Look at this. Boom. So it's like if you get caught in it, or if you got somebody running away, you get caught in it, it's like it pretty much slows you and damages you at the same time.
Neat.
We about to go see if we can get a piece of this fight real quick. I don't want to boost it.
Hang on!
Using a med kit.
Like you want to spin up. You want to spin up as fast as
You let your
possible.
guard down.
So generally, what you do is
Okay. We should go here. Efficiently.
yeah, you want to spin up as fast as possible. 'Cause, you know, when you spin up as fast as possible, you pretty much, that's when all your damage comes. So it's like, boom, I'm spent up. I'm pumping out maximum damage. And you want to do that as early in your clip size as possible. So there we go.
Look. Observe. Proceed.
Come on, come on. And I got two. Right, okay. I got two med kits. Which I think I pretty much showed you guys everything.
Look. Observe. Proceed.
What is it, John? I think it might be a harvester or something down there.
Health amplifiers incoming. Now switching more damage at maximum turbo fire.
That's the importance
Sir,
of
proceed.
jungling. He moves faster than everybody else with his movement ability. Only problem is that's pretty much all
Was
of
that
his
your
speed
best?
right there. You about to take that extractor real quick. Try to give him some cover fire.
Get back! Coming through!
I don't remember which one's
Harvester. Noted.
Efficiently.
Check that out.
That's generally just pinging.
You seeing what I'm seeing? Let's move on those highs. Pronto! Man's gotta earn a living.
Let's blast away. For somebody else. Try to smash us. Take a little drink real quick. We can try to use our heals. Do it next to the planet. At least the planet help us out.
You gotta use a med kit.
Alright, so we about to smack this real fast.
Provide protection, please.
I wish they played just a little bit more, but I think they spent time exploring. But
Hang on!
Your hunters
that's not their fault, because that's generally how
I
this
always
match
survive
goes.
to the end.
Sometimes it's the will and not the skill.
This is the power of horticulture.
Victory requires discipline and talent.
Got 2 kills, which one of them I'm pretty sure I stole. Alright, so that went way better than it normally would have went, like ever. Now, I'm a little trash last, at least on these sticks right now, until I think they eventually loosen up. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are PC Master Race or, well, you guys
I
can be
grew
PC
up
Master
on
Race
a
and
lane
play
guard
with the
world.
controller.
Got off it as soon as I could.
But it's like
Other
necessarily-
Langar would probably call me a traitor for leaving.
This so this is really, besides, okay, we'll cut back the footage. All right, and we're back. So pretty much what just now happened is it tells you to press the controller button. I mean the controller button. Sheesh, Will. What are you doing? All right, so it tells you to press the start button. When you press the start button, it's also the button that's pretty much escape on the keypad, but it tells you to press it for different things throughout the game. So I'm pressing the start button to, you know, get back to the lobby. All of a sudden, it escapes. What do you know? All right, so we're gonna switch to Harvester Command. I think it was there. So we're gonna switch to Harvester Command after we just now played that first match. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was solid. Because I most definitely thought that it was gonna go terrible. But it went a lot better, and at least I got at least I got 2 kills while being trash on a stick. So that's something we proud of. I can pat my chest about. You know what I'm saying? Got the gang on here, so you know. Yeah, don't sleep on Target t-shirts. I'm gonna tell you that now. Don't sleep on Target t-shirts. They're pretty dope. Well, Target graphic tees are pretty dope. I know you guys are familiar with this one. Capture and defend the harvesters, defeat enemy hunters. That's pretty much it. I think it's bigger teams too, because I think it's only a team of 4 in Heart of the Hive. But I do feel like with this mode, it can completely go based off if the other team has more fraggers than the other one. Plus, I don't think each individual character is necessarily spec'd correctly. But yeah, that's an example though, because if I would have pressed the start button there, it would have been trash.
Come on, Misty. Let's show this world who's boss.
You now have additional help.
All right, so we start at level 1. See, this game mode is kind of important too when it comes to like definitely.
You now gain more
jungle,
health from medkits.
because it gets way important when all the fights start. So it's like you wanna you want to kill as many of these enemies as possible before the round pretty much get kicking off and you're gonna start to need to frag or something. But I don't think we're a good solo killer, so we actually do need to get to the
Your
squad.
upshift now affects a larger area and inflicts ongoing damage.
We need to make sure we stay reloaded because it takes a while. Alright, it's 2 and 2.
Excuse me.
Victory beacons incoming.
She knows she's better in our face. That's why I said we're not really, depending on who we run into, but that's like every character in the game. Depending on who you run into, you're pretty much not you're definitely not a good solo battler, like depending on who you run to. So you want to have somebody who's like close quarters with you generally.
Time to drop the hammer.
So it's like you can add some suppression fire while they do get out. Alright, so let's see if we can take this harvester real quick. What? Okay, alright. So you do have to stand there to let that verify.
Gets easier every time.
Okay, you see that?
Hang on.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this while they're ganging up on that person. 'Cause I would turn away at the last second and it was just. So at least if I take this, boom, I'm gonna have it. 'Cause I think that person's just literally really trying to poke me. Somebody saw it.
Cloak plants detected inside the containment barrier.
We can try to grab some of this life real quick while they're trying to spin around and mess with everybody. But we are going to need to like literally go with them. Now I say take it in mind, you can't do any other action while you're doing this. So while you're doing stuff like this, there's no other action that you could possibly do.
Your afterburner now knocks opponents back and stuns them.
They're pretty much fighting.
Excuse me.
I'm pretty much about to die.
Regeneration amplifiers incoming.
It's going to take me nowhere near far away, and I was getting shot by at least 2 people. I was getting shot by the little bot and the whatchamacallit. But see, Harvester Command can go bad because it don't seem like this person's moving or playing at all. It can go bad if it's all about having the Harvester and getting frags. Some people just use it to get frags, but like necessarily, if you take that in mind, you don't.
Let's get this
feel
show
any
on the
way
road.
about it because you know that's how that's working. You know what I mean? You need to stop taking that damage for free. Yeah, because like they're blowing us out of the water. Yeah, see, I'm spending this time jungling, but for real,
Helpless pods incoming.
like if you want your team to at least be able to kill the other team, and then like you guys are gonna have to spread out. Okay, spikes. That's what it is. But yeah, you're gonna have to be ready to do that. I think these are like little mini health pods. So I believe we captured it. Now, what I don't know is how do you get to the map from here? Okay, like, see, this is kind of
You can use it too now.
You now inflict more damage and maximum turbo fire.
like
What the heck is that?
Kind of important to get.
Chalk up another one.
Feels bad to waste that, but hey.
Oh, ho, ho. Like the looks of this.
Damn it, man.
Give me some room. Oh, now we're talking.
He's pretty much the last candidate.
Yeah.
You got in my way.
She knows that too, and I'm like, I don't know how much, how many levels they got up on us, but it might just be enough. So I can try to destroy one of these. I mean, if we can do it strategically, I think if I did it with more than one person, I could probably do it before the match ends, but hey.
Let's get this show on the road.
It's all about whether or not you can. Is there a 77? Let's grab these. This pretty much adds an extra little bit of life on top of your life bar, as you can see down the bottom at my life bar. Alright, so let's see. Where's the harvester?
I'm marking a location.
Eyeball that.
So let's see if we can kill that real quick. Take this one. What's this back here? See? You got the right idea. He pretty much like.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
I'm sorry.
He's not by the harvest.
Get back.
Good knowing you.
Teammate points or anything before I can use that again.
No, sir.
Not a good solo battle character. Not a good solo battle, especially not against her. So you have a large hitbox, and she does a lot of damage. Yeah, this person's not moving. This person hasn't been moving for a while. That person also hasn't been moving for a while. So we're pretty much in a bad match. People literally just able to go and frag. We got players that's literally not playing.
Time to drop the hammer.
So like, I guess my best thing would be to get 2 players that are moving. But the problem with even that is what's going to make sure parts of the objective are getting done. You know what I mean? Like harvesters are being captured, and there's pretty much nobody to capture them back if you don't go. And since I'm not a movement character, I'm not best for that.
Ho, ho, ho. Looks at this.
Follow my mark. Opportunity.
They won that one. So I was just like, I
Anyone get the
knew
license plate of that
nothing
truck?
else we can do. Get the license plate of that truck. Yeah, you see Liquor down the bottom, he was smashing. 8 kills. But yeah, man, I think that it's gonna annoy me every time, and you guys are gonna get tired of me for saying it, but I don't get the placement bonus thing at all.
Hell yeah.
See, it says start to close down there, right? So hopefully it doesn't just go out on us, since it literally says down there in the left hand corner start to close. And this is what it does. So then I gotta go back out of that, because it's supposed to be closing, right?
Hell yeah.
See.
Hell yeah.
So let's just click spacebar. It breaks my immersion when you gotta sit here and do all these double clicks. But that's it for this character. I don't know how to feel. I guess because this wasn't really a brawl type setting. Because we did better in a brawl type setting, and since he's a tank, you can kind of face tank, but you only got that one movement ability to get away, which is kind of regular. But I feel like in Harvester Command, definitely not a good character to pick. To me, maybe if my aim was better, I guess I could say that. But to me, when you're soloing and you're trying to go against specifically a fast, agile character, because you have such a large hitbox, you're not going to do anything. Like you can wound them some, but then given the fact that you're so easy to hit, and that particular character is a glass cannon, like she's really strong when you ramp her up. But at the same time, too, she has a small life pool. So it's, it is what it is. But Earl, I feel like he's interesting. I don't feel like he's, I still don't feel like he's doing much, though. All right, so that's going to be it for our Crucible gameplay today. Like I said, we're going to try to do another character. All right, so that's it for the video, guys. Yo, drop a like, comment down in the description whether or not you like these characters. I'm gonna probably go through the skins. That's something I should start doing, is going through the skins of the characters before I play them, letting you know. I don't have any of them, but I think you can view them just like you can in Overwatch. But yeah, let me know. I do think the designs of the game are pretty interesting. I mean, considering I like the way the world looks. I think they bought it out to try to compete with something like Overwatch, but I kind of just don't think this game can, even though I have a little bit of fun playing it. So we'll see what the future holds. But all right, man, like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Expect some more videos soon. Might get out a couple videos today. All right, peace and love, y'all. Y'all take it easy.